My name is Denzel. I go by the Real Zelly Zell as an artist. I had one of the biggest shows of my career in August. It was amazing having all the dancers involved, all the people that came out to show love. It showed that the career is really something special there and it's going in the right direction, you know? A week after that, not even a full week, I'm on my way to another show. Next thing you know, I'm in the hospital. I wake up to the news that my jaw is broken. I have a collapsed lung, brain hemorrhaging that happened. I have a sprained ankle. My right hip is fractured. My right knee is like barely, just the skin is, a bunch of skin is off of it. And I'm dealing with like shoulder pain, like severe whiplash. Like, yeah, my nephew was in the back seat. Thank God he was fine, but I don't know what happened or why it happened, but I hit a tree. I was knocked unconscious. I was out cold. They went to the scene, put the tubes down my throat. On the scene, they medevaced me and my nephew to the level 1 ICU just to save my life. Doctors came in, did their job. I'm super grateful for the couple who found me and for my nephew for screaming help. He was strapped in the car seat in the back seat and he was screaming help, you know. He was a part of helping save my life too. So thank God for the first responders and my nephew and for the couple that found me. But I want to just show you kind of the journey of what it was to come back to how I am today, 2 months later.
All right, this is the damage on the car. Wow, let me get a back up.
I've been living there for 21 years.
My daughter's had an accident how old? 2 boys.
She's about to start driving, you know.
Yeah, you can worry, but
The horror to what I do and knowing that, oh my dear God.
Denzel, you're in the hospital, okay? Hold up your thumb. There you go. How about over here? Hold up your thumb on your right hand. Denzel, open your eyes up.
They just called.
Okay.
I tried calling them. I figured you were busy when you answered.
You're gonna have to lean into him. You can hear if he's trying to say something. When you're healing, you're gonna look back at this and be like, wow, look at how far I've come.
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Almost 3 weeks after I've been released from the hospital. A little over 3 weeks since I actually been in the accident. This is what I look like right now. They took the stitch out. They took the stitch out like a little bit more than a week ago. Right here. It healed pretty fast. We're just waiting for the swelling to go down right here. This is where all the most of my jaw had broke. Was in this area, so we're just waiting for it to heal up as much as we can. Got the back brace on to make sure my back is straight. I'm dealing with some shoulder pain in both shoulders. You see, I don't know if you can see, my vein is a little darker than usual because there's some clotting going on in the vein. That superficial clotting is what they call it. Sometimes I can't extend my arm fully because the clots they might be flared. I'm waiting for that to go away. We trying to monitor that. I'm gonna see a hematologist this Thursday to see what I can do about it. That's a little concerning for me. This knee is healing up pretty good. I think I got a left ankle sprain. It's exactly 1 month after almost losing my life. It's around the same time too. I'm recovering though. Exactly 4 weeks after I cracked my face open, fractured shot. I mean, I broke it in 3 places. I was knocked out.
They called, because Mel told me that your nephews were in the car too. They called the cops? Or
he was screaming help, and then apparently
someone just broke.
This is the last night that my mouth will be wired shut. They're gonna cut my wires off so that I can open my mouth and finally talk with my mouth open like a regular person. And I'll be able to gauge how I'm gonna look with my, surgically repaired jaw. I'm looking forward to it. But at the same time, I'm just taking it as I go. I'm taking it day by day. It's like I'm not getting up or hard or low. I'm just even keel. But yeah, I was out a long time today trying to shoot a little bit to document the story. I was out for a while, standing on my feet. I'm still not 100%. So me being outside for a long time, my body starts to tell me when it's like, all right, you need to get off your feet. It's tough to be hungry and be outside and want to eat, but you can't just eat anything. You have to have food, liquid food, you know. If you don't bring enough to last you for 5 hours, then you gotta go home and make your own food. It's a journey. I'm at the doctor's office now. I'm about to get these things removed.
I have to show you. Well, he's a performer.
Different person now. You see where the incident happened? It's a little bit crooked, or you can see probably where the slit happened in the break in my bottom row. But it looks good though. Yeah, it looks great. Dr. Wolf did his thing. It's my first time. I brushed my teeth. After getting my wires cut, it's kind of difficult getting the inside. You gotta take it slow. Brush softly. Can't brush too hard. I feel like I'm moving too much. Makes the jaw hurt. I'm out here eating oatmeal. It's risky. It's kind of like, I mean, the doctor told me not to, to stay on a liquid diet. Oatmeal is thicker than, it's not something you could just drink through a straw, like, because of the oats. So I have to chew the oats a little bit. I mean, I could just swallow the oats, but this feels wrong. So I'm doing a little risky business right here, chewing the oats. It feels very delicate. Just gonna brush as good as I can afterwards. But yeah, this is an interesting experience. Second day since I had the wires cut. We in New York though. It's my first time in New York since the accident. I'm with my fam.
Oh, facts.
Yo, gang, gang.
You already know.
Before we serve it to you, we have a lovely spread here. We have rice and peas. We got curry goat.
So I just got back from New York City. We was at the Simpson restaurant across the street from the Barclays Center for a surprise birthday party for a family friend. It was a good time. This is a weird experience for me though. Like, it was cool being in a social aspect, but it's still like not being 100% in those kind of environments could cause like just a weird dynamic for me. When I do things like that, we take a juicer with us, our own juicer, and we will juice up whatever we can. We'll ask any of the people at the restaurant if they can help, if they have broth or like whatever they have to help us create a liquid meal out of what they have. That's exactly what we did. It was good food. They had a lot of good food. They had oxtail, curry goat, salmon, plantains. Yeah, we juiced that thing up. They actually bought us some soup that they had from the back, and we put the other food, some of the curry goat, some of the salmon inside the juicer with the soup, and blended it up and tasted really good actually. Well, one thing that was different, I had my first alcoholic drink since the accident, just a little bit. And as I was talking, I was getting a weird, sharp pain, which I just got a little bit of it just now in the back of my throat. I don't know if it's because of the drink or just because of me talking too much in a social aspect or talking too loud and too much. But I had to like calm down on the speaking, and I just was trying to drink as much water as possible.
Fighting off an infection. Your body is controlled by your brain, which is a delicate computer-like organ. The brain is protected by the skull and communicates with the tissues and organs of the
First thing you had that yo.
Found the ball. had court today because they were trying to fine me for the accident. It was like, what was it? Driving on traffic lanes. I can't remember the name of the violation, but we went to court because we pled not guilty to the fine they were trying to give us. So I don't remember the incident. I mean, obviously the accident happened from a mistake. Maybe something fell off the car or something. But they dismissed the case. Thank God. I'm at the oral doctor now, about to get this removed. It's been annoying me. Like, this has been like a piece of the brace that's just like jagging the top of the inside right here. And this has been mad annoying, like sticking my bottom lip. So I can't wait to get it off. We're gonna see how it is afterward. Just took the screws out. Had to give me some laughing gas. Had to numb this part because it was having some trouble getting it off. It hurt a little bit, but it wasn't too bad.
Dang. Dang. Oh, damn, my hair crazy.
Oh, no.
Good job, Papa.
Where's Mama?
So you can start it, let me know.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. E.
E,
Yeah, you do the small nodules. E.
E,
The dots in the back. See the up there. It's supposed to be smooth. E.
E,
E.
E. Like the top right?
Yeah, both. This one dot, this one. They're supposed to be smooth.
So I'm 4 months removed from the accident. As you can see, I'm looking normal as ever. I've come a long way, for sure. In a quick amount of time, to be honest. But I'm still got my regular checkups. Right now, I'm dealing with some scar. We don't know what it is, honestly. The dermatologist said it looks like it might be scar tissue. Like an excessive scar tissue that's growing on, because I have a scar on the inside of my lip. Right there. Like that was from the accident. But yeah, there might be an excess of scar tissue growing on in the middle of it because of me eating. It might be a lot of movement. There might be a lot of things when I eat food that rub against this area on the scar, so it might be an excess of scar tissue that grew out. We're gonna check it out. They're gonna do a biopsy. I think they're gonna take a piece of the inside or the piece of the growth to test it, to see what it is, and then once they see what it is, they're gonna, go accordingly on how to resolve it. But other than that, I feel great. I got a new car. This is my new car that I'm in. I'm able to get around on my own now, which is a blessing. Later, I do see the ENT for my second checkup to see if I still have nodes on my vocal cords, to see if the lumps are going. I think the lumps are going, though, to be honest, or they've went down a tremendous amount because I don't feel any issues. I'm back to recording music and singing and stuff like that and rapping. I haven't felt any issues. So, it's been a crazy journey, but I made it.